All right, so we're back for the next segment of video. It is fully more than 4.5 months after we shot the previous segment. So we recorded the section to the east of Mapleward Road at the end of April, and it is now the third week in September. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be picking up where we left off. So again, now we're on the west side of Mapleward Road. I got Luna here because it's a busy road, and so this is where the railway grade goes from being a trail onto what is known as Kline Road. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bike down a section of the road here, and it's going to take us to where it becomes a trail again. And then we're going to be picking up that section later on this fall once the leaves are all down. So obviously the road has been built on top of here, but you can still see the characteristics of the railway grade. You can see sort of this nice sort of sweeping curve in the grade. And maybe when we get to the end here, we'll show you a little, show you a map to kind of just give you an idea where we are. So this is a residential road, so there are people that live along the road here. We are still within the city limits of Thunder Bay. It is a nice fall morning. Today is the first day of fall, I think, 22nd of September. Luna's excited. It's been very, very hot and humid the last week and a half, and so today is actually the first day where it's a little bit cooler, where you're literally not melting. Come here. Luna's gotta go. So this is where the railway grade veers off here. And so this is as far as we are going to go today. So the railway grade veers off into this direction here. Again, we're going to come back when the leaves are down, but basically you can see the railway grade right here. So this is essentially a continuation of the road easement, and so it goes off into that direction, and very shortly it crosses the Neebing River. And so what we're going to do is, again, we're going to be coming back when the leaves are down, probably in about a month or so, and we're going to follow it across the Neebing River. There is a water tank that was supposed to be there, so we're going to look for the remains of that, and then we are going to continue a little bit further past there. So before we go any further, let's show you those maps. All right, so we've made our way into the tree line here. It's a good almost couple months since we filmed the previous segment. So that was done in the mid-September. Now it's mid-November. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be following the grade this way towards the crossing of the Neebing River. So you can basically see kind of a little bit of a defined right of way here. Let's Let's unclip the dog so she can roam free here. No idea what this is going to look like. You can see it's very foggy, kind of overcast morning, which is perfect for us. It's a little crispy out. It was -3 when I left the house. Not that much of a drive today. We're still in the limits of the city of Thunder Bay here. There was some frost last night, so things are a little bit wet. You okay, Lynn? Okay, I'm just gonna tuck the dog leash away here so my hands are free. Grab the GPS. So we've had just an absolutely beautiful fall. It's been very dry, very warm, very unusual. Let's get going after I nearly killed myself. Can't see anything through this tall grass here. So we've got a bit of a, I don't know if this dates back to the railway time or if this was done after. Big mound of dirt here. Gloves are full of hitchhikers and brambles and things. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh, somebody's cut this. That's the grade there. This has been cut down. That's got to be the right of way there. So somebody's taken a whole crap load of fill out of here. Wow. Okay, so how do we get up here? I have to mark this on the GPS on the way back. Yeah, somebody took a big chunk of grade out here. So that was what we saw there, was part of the grade. So, somewhere in here, there was supposed to have been a water tank. So this is our crossing of the Neebing River. So there was some sort of structure here. Yeah, I'm coming. Is this the beaver who's been hard at work here? hopefully we can cross the river. I didn't bring the... Oh yeah, you can see what's left of the... Is there a spot where we can get across? I left my hip waders in the truck because I thought, oh, it's dry. We're going to be able to get across here. Maybe not. Okay, let's slowly creep our way down without falling in the river, because I thought I saw something on this side. So I don't know if this is original construction here, but you can see pieces of what look like a bridge structure here, or a culvert or something. Okay, so I don't think I see anything on that side in terms of a structure or something, but you can see that there's quite a bit of rock that's been put in here. So likely something to do with the bridge. Luna's got hitchhikers stuck on her. Okay, let's slowly work our way back up here. The dog just sprayed me with water. You can see more of the bridge structure here, or whatever this was. You can see there's pins here. Back up the grade here. So again, there was supposed to have been a water tank here somewhere. Where it was is the question. Let me grab my cheater notes. So the water tank was not here originally. It was added after. And it was located at milepost 10, 11, shows on different periods, different timetables, shows a different mileage. It was in use probably prior to 1915 up until 1921. So maybe what we'll do is we'll show you some maps again, and then we'll show you some timetables that show you that water tank. All right, let's push up the, I don't know, I don't see anything that looks like pilings from a bridge. You can see the beaver's been working here. And you see that tree there is almost completely chewed through. We'll keep an eye out. Normally the water tank would be level with the grade, but you can see the grade here is very elevated above the right-of-way. We can only go a little bit further here. Oh my god, this, who put the barbed wire fence on here? Jesus. This is an extension of the road that we were just on. So the property lines are on other sides, not down the middle of the grade, but you can see the fence here that somebody is stuck up on here. Yeah, it's pretty pretty elevated right away here. I didn't think it would be this high up, but again, remember, we are climbing and we have to go up a considerable amount of distance, right? In the first part of the episode, we talked about the elevation gain around the Moose's Nose, and then we're headed up right now to Baird, and I believe Baird is about 900 feet in terms of its elevation, and you know, where the line originated was like about 620 feet. So we've got to come up, and Baird was located at milepost 20. So we got to come up about over almost 300 feet in 20 miles. So there's a pretty substantial climb to the grade here. Yeah, I don't see anything that would look like a water tank, because basically it would be beside the grade here. It would not be down below, right? Because you'd need pretty substantial structure. I'm just going off of the water tank at Dona, and it's right. It's on the approaches to the Dog River, and the water tank is right level with the grade. We're going to come up to the end of our journey here pretty soon. Yeah, just up here, because then there's a property line that kicks in and we're done. Yeah, I don't see anything. And you would imagine that the water tank is going to be close to the river, close to the source of water. Look at the big coil of fencing. All right, so we are now approaching the end of our exploration here on this section. So maybe what we'll do is we'll hold up here. Again, we want to be respectful of people's property lines, right? And so the grade's going to continue this way. We're going to pick it up on the other side of this property, right where the grade crosses Oliver Road, and then there's a little piece we can continue on the north side of Oliver Road.